My name is Zion Smith. I am 23 years old. I am currently a graphic design and photography major at Old Dominion University. I am in my 5th year. I will be graduating next year on May 22nd, 2026. Life at the college is still a decision I'm thinking about. I don't know if I want to take a break between 6 to 12 months or go straight to graduate school into the humanities program to pursue my master's degree. I don't know. Until I have that conversation with my advisor for the humanities program, it is a decision that I'm thinking about. In addition, I'm going through so much hardship. I feel the pressure more than ever. Maintaining my consistency is difficult. I have many desires in my life. I love to write. I love to read. I love to go to the gym. I love my passions. Soccer for 15 years. Photography for 7 years. Graphic design for 4 years. I love my hobbies. I think I try my best to be intentional with my life and be active the best way I can. I'm going through so much hardship right now because I'm overthinking. Every day becomes another trial and tribulation. And I do push through. I try my best to give myself grace. I try my best to look after myself. And open up, talk to people, communicate. Every day it gets overbearing. I'm overwhelmed with schoolwork. I'm overwhelmed with doing so much at one time because I never want to lose myself. I I'm not trying to say I am obsessed with myself. I'm not. I just want to look at myself in the mirror, smile at myself, and believe that I've done the work, that I made my family proud, I made my friends proud, I made my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ and God, proud. And most importantly, I made myself proud. I'm trying my best to educate myself. I'm trying my best to give myself grace. But it's hard. As a 23-year-old young man, I've never been in a romantic and serious relationship with a woman. That is something that I go through every day. Sometimes I wonder, am I enough? Is there a woman out here who will give me a chance because I bring value? Regarding my personality and my character. It's not about my looks. It's not about my education. It's not about being materialistic. Or possessive when it comes to money. And the luxurious lifestyle is not about that. It's about connection, respect, authenticity, loyalty, faith, stability, peace, confidence. I have yet to find her. A soft woman who will be my forest in the morning and who will be my ocean at nightfall. I have yet to find her. A woman who will motivate me so much and support me so much that she ensures that I never give up on myself and I achieve my goals. She pushes me. She teaches me. She makes me better. She holds me accountable when I'm wrong, when I'm being lazy. When I'm not doing what I'm supposed to do. I have yet to find her. As a 23-year-old young man who's in his 5th year at Old Dominion University, I feel the effect. Coming into ODU in 2021, it was a new beginning, a new vision. And fast forward 4 years later, people that I know are gone, traveling from state to state, country to country, big boy jobs, big girl jobs, already married, got the house, got the car. I'm not trying to compare myself, but I am trying to mention that the road to success can become lonely. Now I know I have family and friends who I can call for support, advice, or just someone to talk to. I know that. Simultaneously, I know I must be my biggest fan. I must pick myself up when I'm down, when I feel like I'm worthless, when I feel like I have nothing left in the tank. Because it's not just one day. When you read, do research, you print photos, you take photos, you go up, have an actual conversation with people, you listen with intention, you make sure that you are genuine, you be serious about someone's story, you build trust, you build chemistry. After that, if the conversation is natural and amazing, then you respectfully ask for a follow, and that's what I do. As a freelance photographer, every person that I met in Norfolk, Newport News, Washington, D.C., I'm trying to stay true to my own rules. It's it's not just one day, it's every single time. 7 days out of the week. 30 days, 31 days out of the month. 29 if you want to count February during the leap year. 365 days out of the year. And yes, there will be some days when I don't feel like it. And I must give myself grace. I'm learning that as we speak. I don't need to put pressure on myself. I don't. I don't need to put myself on a ticking timeline. And when that timeline is inedible, I don't fulfill my obligations because I got so much work to do with school. I'm trying my best to stay in touch with my family and my friends. I'm trying my best to go to the gym, take care of my body, perfect my passion for soccer. I'm trying my best to maintain my direction and not become astray. I love me a challenge, I do. It makes me who I am. I overcame challenges, I overcame obstacles my entire life. As a person with autism, I know what it's like to be counted out. I know what it's like to be doubted. I know what it's like to feel worthless. But I love being underestimated because it's a chance for me I love being underestimated because it is a chance for me to be Zion Smith and do it my way. I never care about being popular. I always care about being intentional when it comes to my art within photography, graphic design, and soccer, and my podcasts. I always cared about being an inspiration for someone. I always care about teaching and blessing people, being serviceable. And currently in my life, I'm trying my best to appreciate human connection and take it seriously, because it is a blessing. To be able to introduce yourself despite a fear of rejection. Just being authentic, unapologetic, genuine, respectfully introducing yourself, sparking a conversation that you can remember for the rest of your life. That is what human connection is all about. It is about listening to people's stories. And I have a desire to do that forever. I have a desire to travel to every state in the United States of America, to country to country. One of my dream countries to go to one day is England. England is a British country. I love soccer. And I believe soccer in the UK is so amazing, it's so physical, it's so fast. I want to be able to experience that in person and meet British people. I think British people are elegant. I think they are savvy when it comes to taking care of themselves and speaking with grace. I want to be able to meet those people. I want to be able to learn how to speak Spanish one day and become fluent. Even in French, I want to be able to speak French and become fluent. However, I know that I cannot mention I want these desires if I'm not willing to work for it. It'd be all talk and no gain. I never want to put pressure on myself. And therefore, in 2026, I have no goals. I will let God guide me. If I need to make readjustments regarding my attitude, my mindset, I will make those changes within myself. I will do my best from every aspect of my life. I will smile and continue to be Zion Smith. This is where I'm at in my life. I'm at a point in my life where I just live life that's pleasing to God. Build a relationship with God that feels natural to me. Choose kindness. Be careful with my words, but also be careful with how I give my kindness. Sometimes it could be misunderstood And that is why I'm so selective. I'm trying my best to be Zion Smith. And I believe that's enough. This is the RTS Podcast. I'm Zion Smith. Always and forever. And I promise you, this is not... That's not my real voice. It was just me being vulnerable. This is my real voice. I'm Zion Smith. Always and forever.